this video I'm gonna be going over every single map code that I have posted so far, and I will leave all the codes in the description for you to copy and paste, or if you don't want to watch the video and just want to know the codes, they'll be down there. And thanks for watching. So the first map I have is the 1v1 arenas there's 13 levels for 2 players. You got the rules right in here. Since the update, some of the text has gotten ruined and you can't read it anymore, but it shouldn't. So you can either play all 13 in order, or you don't have to go in order if you don't want to, or you can just play a couple. You got a scoreboard right here to keep track of who's winning. So I'm just gonna go in the small moving zone to show you what it looks like in each level. So you got 2 chests, and then you got a door for the rules. You check out the rules for each level. And you grab the chest and make sure you follow the rules and drop down the hole at the same time. Then you fight. And if you win the level, you respawn and give yourself a point, and if you lose, the other player gets the point. And the next map is basically the same as last one, but instead of 1v1, it can play 4 people. So 1v1v1v1. This map has basically the same levels and the same text issue. The only different level is level 4, which is the pickaxe arena. And it's got the rules right up here. And this map used a ton of memory, so I couldn't put the individual rules in each level. I have a video called The Ultimate Battle Arena on my channel that has each individual level rule, but it should be pretty easy to understand without watching that if you don't want to. Next map I'm going to show you are the NUKETOWN codes. There are 4 codes for this NUKETOWN map. I built this before I changed my name, so it says created by Sour Skittles, which is my old name. So if you click support a creator, it won't work. And if you want to support me, you can delete that and type in SKTTLZ. So the 4 codes for this map, I'll put them on the screen, but there's 2 codes where you can build and 2 codes where you can't build. So there's a code where it's just normal NUKETOWN with building and siphon, and then there's normal NUKETOWN without building but with siphon. And as you can see, there's the text glitch on this too. And the other 2 codes for NUKETOWN are NUKETOWN Extended, where the barrier doesn't block you into the 2 houses and you can go into the 3 houses on the outside, just to make the map a little bigger if you'd rather that. And the newest NUKETOWN map that I created is the NUKETOWN Prop Hunt. All the rules are in here, but you can read that if you want to play. So this map is my newest map that I have a code for. And it's just Prop Hunt, where there's 1 hider and then all the other hiders, there's 1 seeker, and then all the hiders try to hide and get the capture zones without dying. And then the first hider that gets to 200 points wins, and the seeker wins if he can kill all the hiders. This next map is my baseball field block entry. This map isn't really one you can really play on, just explore. Pretty sure if you play with a friend, you won't even be able to kill him if you grab a gun. So I guess you could play hide and seek if you want, but you wouldn't be able to kill him. It's just, since it's just my block entry, there's no game mode to it. So basically just an exploring map. Then this baseball field is my original baseball field I built, and on this one you can actually play real baseball. So on this field you guys can, if you join with friends, you can grab the ballers and play real baseball. You got the scoreboards over here for the score, the innings and the outs. If you want to know how to play, if you check out the first video on my YouTube channel that I ever posted, it's how to play baseball in Fortnite Creative, and it shows a tutorial on how it works and how to play. And this next map has 4 codes as well as the NUKETOWN one, and 2 of them are free-for-alls, and then the other 2 are hide and seek. So there's a free-for-all with building, a free-for-all without building, a hide and seek with normal lighting, and a hide and seek in the dark. I got the motel over here, and the prison that I'm standing on right now. Then far over here I got Lazy Links, and then Flesh Factory right over here. And here's how the hide and seek in this mode works. This is the dark version. If you don't want to play hide and seek in the dark, you can play the other hide and seek. So the seeker enters here, clicks this button, opens the barrier, walks down, starts the timer, 1 minute timer, grabs the bow, and then waits for the timer to finish. And when the timer finishes, the barrier will open, and you can go try to find everybody. And this map is the futuristic prison only. So this is the map before I made my big future map. So this one is smaller, it's only the prison. And the last code that I have published is this shotgun speedrun course. You can use it as like a speedrun, try to get faster as you improve, or you can just use it as practice or whatever you think you want to do. There's edits and shotguns. And then last I'll show you 4 maps that I don't have codes for yet, but I'm working on. I got this Godzilla map where I'm going to build a big city around a sculpture of Godzilla. I don't know what I'm going to do for the game mode yet, but probably have a bunch of grapplers and I don't know what weapons yet, but I think it'll be fun. And then we got my survival map in the style of Hunger Games, where there'll be up to 12 players that'll drop down on this map and try to be the last one standing. I'm going to have a couple of small POIs around the map. I'm going to have a bunch of trees and rocks. The ammo and loot is going to be really limited in this mode. So when you start the game in this mode, you'll have the chance to either drop straight down and loot up, or you can race all the other players up to a gun in the middle, which will be a random gun. In this case, it's a scoped revolver. As you see, you only get 6 bullets. So you can use that, or you can save it and try to find some more by dropping down. Then I got my baseball field again. And on this one I'm gonna make it playable with the ballers and the scoreboards. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so I should have a code for this soon. And I'll make a video for it. And another code I'm going to make is, I'm going to change this future map into a prop hunt as Scissors suggested. Make sure I delete that item, or that sentry. So I'm going to turn this map into a prop hunt as well.